Can you describe your experience managing projects and leading teams?
Provide a brief overview of your experience managing projects and leading teams. Highlight any particularly challenging or successful projects you've managed. Focus on the skills and competencies you possess that have made you an effective project manager.
As someone with over 10 years of experience managing IT projects in various industries, I have honed my skills in agile methodologies and Scrum. I've led multicultural teams in fields such as energy consulting, IoT solutions, healthcare, and education IT consulting. One of my most challenging and successful projects was as technical project manager for an advanced metering infrastructure implementation at Integrated Power Nigeria Limited. This involved navigating IoT infrastructure and metering standards while coordinating with partners, customers, and a multicultural team. As a project director and CTO, I have been able to optimize AWS microservices deployment and migrate microservices to Kubernetes using Docker containers. This has led to a 50% reduction in cloud hosting costs, increasing consistency and availability. At Delta Telematics Limited, I designed IoT solutions for SCADA systems and emergency locator beacons using GPS and low-Ra WAN technologies. My communication skills allow me to effectively communicate with both technical and non-technical stakeholders, ensuring that everyone is working towards the same goals. I possess strong analytical and troubleshooting abilities that enable me to proactively identify and address project challenges. I can lead and mentor diverse teams, promoting cross-functional collaboration and a culture of continuous improvement. My experience in working with various technologies, methodologies, and industries has equipped me with the necessary skills and competencies to excel as a technical project manager.
How do you prioritize and manage competing demands and deadlines within a project?
Explain your process for identifying and prioritizing tasks. Give an example of a project where you had to manage competing demands and how you handled it. Highlight your ability to stay organized and adapt to changing priorities.
In order to prioritize and manage competing demands and deadlines within a project, I follow a structured approach. I begin by identifying tasks and their dependencies, breaking them down into smaller components if necessary. This helps me understand the overall structure of the project and how each task affects others. Next, I assess the importance and urgency of each task. Importance refers to the impact a task has on the project's overall success, while urgency refers to the time sensitivity of the task. Based on this assessment, I prioritize tasks by assigning them a priority level. Using the priority levels, I allocate resources such as team members and budget to tasks, ensuring that high-priority tasks are addressed first. I regularly review and adjust priorities as the project progresses, adapting to changing circumstances and maintaining focus on the most critical tasks. To illustrate this approach, let me share an example from my experience as a project manager at Police Health Maintenance Limited. During this time, we were implementing a cloud-based data center infrastructure while simultaneously developing 2 applications for enrollee self-service. Both projects had tight deadlines and shared some team members. To handle these competing demands, I first prioritized tasks based on their importance and urgency. I then allocated resources to ensure that both projects had adequate support while not compromising on either's quality or timeline. By maintaining clear communication with the team, setting realistic expectations, and continuously reviewing and adjusting priorities, I successfully managed both projects to completion, achieving significant cost savings and efficiency improvements for the company. My ability to stay organized, focus on critical tasks, and adapt to changing priorities has been instrumental in successfully managing competing demands and meeting project deadlines.